Breaking news. Wahala no dey finish o. Omo no be small drama. Heavy drama in National Assembly premises today as Senator Natasha was denied entry into the National Assembly premises. Omo no be small drama. Hey, hey. Niger, my country. It was not a small drama. Sote Aisha Yusuf, the trenchy girl, Andy Peter was also among Natasha in order to assist her to enter into the National Assembly premises. Omo, come see display. Come and see display and plenty drama. Don't play. We are in Nigeria. Let's get the gist, guys. Alright, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel once again. Before we go into the video, yes, let's talk about what happens today because you cannot see and watch by yourself. And I must be realistic with you. See this time around, but many people know they close their mouth again. The trendy girl, Aisha Yusuf, Mr. P, the way we say they take, accompany, escort, encourage Natasha today to National Assembly. If you watch finish, it will give you goosebumps. The way Aisha spoke to these people, it will give you goosebumps. Anyway, before we go into that, today no be small matter. As I stated earlier, say Senator Natasha Akpoti, we know say basketball's been the day between her and the senator. Yes, so Senator Akpabio for inside National Assembly. Matter arise again today. She was deprived. She was denied of entering into the National Assembly premises in Abuja today, being the 22nd of July, 2025. Now, if we can recall that Senator Natasha Akpoti was suspended for 6 months over unparliamentary conduct following her accusation of sexual harassment against Senator President Godswill Akpabio. So today, a non-viral video captured security operatives stopping Natasha Akpoti's vehicle from entering the National Assembly premises, but she later walked into the complaints alongside her supporters. But before she walked in, it was actually a very big loggerhead though. And if you can realize that this come after a federal high court Abuja ruled her suspension essential and ordered her recall. However, the Senate claimed there is no enforceable court order mandating her restatement and has cautioned her to stay off and stay away from National Assembly. That means they know the respect court order again. Court order no the rain for Nigeria again. It is well. And to be honest, guys, a whole lot of people reacted over this video. Anyway, before I go further, let's take a look at what happened today in the front gate of National Assembly today, before Natasha was finally, forced herself in to the National Assembly by the help of her supporters, Aisha Yusuf, Peter, and the trenched lady, and other persons that also helped to speak out, asking questions, and also to find out why she was restricted not to report in her office today. Let's see this.
You are the security. Okay, so may I know why a staff of the National Assembly will stop a serving senator from walking into the chambers to commence her functions in representing her people who have duly given her the mandate as elected and as sworn in through a duly issued certificate of return by INEC to carry out her constituted functions. So may I know why a security from the National Assembly will stop a serving senator from walking in? And can I see written authority of your mandate to stand here right before me?
Can't hear you, sir.
Everything authority.
Not going to say anything. We are here. He knows we are not giving authority to allow her to come into the complex. That is our place.
No, hold on.
Please.
We want to know who you are and why you are here.
On whose instruction are you here, sir?
It's okay. I've asked him the questions. I believe I deserve an answer.
You don't have an answer?
Where is the gentleman who stopped us first? You have no answer?
You have no answer?
I don't know. Why are you not them?
Why is everybody coming and going?
Why can you not talk loud?
Can you allow the senator pass and resume her duties? What is going on? Why is the whole place?
Why is everybody talking like deaf and some people cannot speak loud? He does not have an order, does not have an answer.
Please, can we pass, gentlemen? Please.
Please, no, we are not. No, don't push me. Nobody should push. We are not pushing.
Nobody's pushing you.
No, you are blocking our senator.
Why are you here? On whose instruction are you here?
Why are you here? Somebody should say something.
What exactly is going on?
Release my cousin. You people are here.
Look at police. Yesterday, police were protesting on behalf of police. And today, you are here again doing an illegitimate job. You cannot be serving the whims and caprices of one man. Senator Akpabio is not the constituted authority. A senator wants to resume her duties, constitutional duties. What exactly are you people doing here? You say you are not under instruction. Can you leave so that she can pass? In a National Assembly of 109 senators, we have just 4 women. One of them is the one going through this persecution.
Akpabio, whose election?
Gentlemen.
Was my withdrawal.
Can you just select?
The person that read the
Gentlemen, you're standing here. You're stopping someone from going in. You call yourself Nigerians.
You can see their faces.
There is shame on your faces because you know indeed that you're doing the wrong thing. But you stand here and you say they gave you orders. Even if they give you orders as slaves, you should not behave like slaves. How do you, sir, stand here and then you go back home and meet your children and say to them that indeed they are citizens when you yourself have not shown that you're a citizen? You stand here, you're blocking a senator, a serving senator who is on her way in. The person who will make laws for your child to matter the way the child of Akpabio matters. But you're standing here and you're blocking because you have this that says sergeant at arms. You are behaving in a very unconstitutional manner because the National Assembly is supposed to be for everybody. And you know that. So you have said that here, you're not saying anything. Your people have come and left, you're not saying anything. You're afraid to speak. You stand here, you say you're a citizen, and you block the people who want to go in. Sir, look into your life and ask yourself, at this age, is this what you want to do? At this age, is this what you want to be? At this age, is this a Nigeria you want to see? Is this why you go home every day and say to your children that indeed you are building a Nigeria? You're destroying Nigeria. You're destroying the future of your children. And one day you'll be on the streets, you know, as a retired person, begging the state, begging people to come out to protest for you. Yesterday, we had the Nigerian police, the shameless Nigerian. There is always a winning tool of oppression. Yesterday, citizens were protesting on their behalf, and as shameless as ever, they came out to stop them. And you stand here, you're proud of yourself, you're stopping, and you're afraid to even say who is it that sent you. We respect the law. Does not mean that we are cowards. We aren't cowards. We are here to do the right thing. A senator, a serving senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is here on her way in, and you are stopping her. You stand there, both face holding hands. Oh, guys, not fight. You know, if you fight all of us with here. It is about respecting the law. You haven't known how to do it. We want to go in there, sir. Can you please let us go in? This is the National Assembly. And if you can't work with, can you have the guts? Can you have the liver? I be man, not be by mouth. Have the liver to say, who asked you to stop us here? It's not just to stand and move away. 2 people have come here. They say they are security, and they have left. Okay, why are you stopping us? Mister, why are you stopping us? Why are you stopping us?
Honestly, this Aisha talk really gives me goosebumps all over the body. Yes, the question she asked them gives me goosebumps all over the body. Is that how you want to rule your children? Your children's future is in your hands. Ah, it is well. All right, that was what happened today. And at the end of the day, they were able to make their way in. Not be small thing, no, shift. Pushing me, I push you. You pushing me, I push you. That was how Aisha supporters tried to, push out some people that are blocking her view and ways. And she was able to go into the National Assembly, guys, at the end of the day. It is well with our country. Oh. It is well. Now, let's see how people reacted to this. Chinyere Ekese, Akpabio doesn't know what he is doing to himself. The world is watching him. Eric Ezugu say, that's what you see when you have the worst representatives and senators in the history of Nigeria. But God Almighty is watching. Oh. Nothing lasts forever. Oh. Nothing. Oh. Human being know the last, talk more of position. It is well. Then Laura Afoyen say, leaders don't obey the rule of law, but want ordinary citizens to do so. In Nigeria, just money and connection, that's all. Adola Shubiye say, is her courage for me. The womanhood is super proud of you, with some emojis. All right, this is how people reacted. I will not be able to go further for other reactions. But see you guys with this little clip of video and what I stated earlier. What do you think will be your own opinion or reaction over this? Please, let me see your comments via the comment sections. Thank you guys and God bless you. Peace.